I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. I was about to brush my horse and instead pointed my gun at the sheriff. Good day, everyone. What on earth is the horse doing? Are you enjoying your time there? So I've been quite disappointed with my outfit since I first put it on. I think I got this in Valentine, and it's not me.
Homes for the blind?
So whilst we're in the warmer, more jolly times of the game,
Hello, mister.
Get lost on the way to the outhouse?
how very dare you? We're going to dress accordingly.
Hello, come on in.
Now, let me see.
These are the kinds of shirts that will last you a life. My, I really think it's perfect for you.
I'm trying to find a particular shirt, and I
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
am doubting myself. I like the collar, but the beard clips through it. Alright, let's accessorize this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Fancy pants. Oh, we need a bit of a pattern.
You look as long as you like.
Thank you. Really.
I think it's better than we had before.
Hi there, come on in. Only a trim or something fancy like?
We do need a little bit of a trim.
Now that isn't half bad, huh?
There's my Arthur.
Ah, suits you.
I'm still not a fan of his clothes, but I'll sort that out
ready to go.
later.
Thanks.
Where is my horse?
Hey, fellas.
Have you seen
Get
my
back in
horse?
with the cattle where you belong, hayseed.
Very rude young individuals. Saint-Denis is a cesspit. Let us leave. To be honest, I do quite like Saint-Denis. If I'm honest. It's quite controversial, but I'd have loved to have the same amount of game content with the gang just in Saint-Denis, and it be the size of Vice City or something.
Hey there, mister.
It's very misty. Anyway, welcome. It is obviously Red Dead Redemption 2. We are deep in Chapter 2. There's still loads to do. Like, get Micah out of jail. And I think something that we're going to have to do very, very soon. But in the meantime, we'll do a couple of more comfortable activities to ease us in. For example, we shall head up to Valentine and do a bounty. Because why not? It's quite fun. And we'll do another of the legendary animals, the legendary ram, which is also close to Valentine. And then we might have to go and get Micah out of jail. I think it might be... Oh no! Oh god. I nearly ran into a man without a horse. I think it might be a good idea if I brushed my horse. Oh shit. No, sorry, I accidentally... No! Stop picking up weapons! Fucking I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. I was about to brush my horse and instead pointed my gun at the sheriff. And now all hell has broken loose. Jesus Christ. Utterly devastated. There's 5 minutes wasted now. Run away from people. Can I set fire to the bridge or something?
Yeah.
So that didn't go to plan.
Easy, girl.
And I now have a bounty. I mean, Jesus wept. Some things are just unreasonable. Whilst we're on this side of the river, why don't we go for the legendary ram? Although I'm not entirely sure where it is. Go to Cattail Pond-ish. And it's about here, apparently. Oh, God. It's really disappointing, because I did have a schedule.
Come on. Yeah.
I did have a list of things that I wanted to do that had some order to them. At the end of the day, the order doesn't really matter, but it's thrown me a little bit because I'm totally off kilter now. What have I done? I've got new clothes and I'm 15 minutes into a stream. This wasn't the plan. Sound like Dutch now. Ooh, wolf. Is that going to chase me? We shall see. Oh, Tits McGee.
Whoa, whoa.
For God's sake. This is all going wrong. I've got a rope out and I'm shooting a wolf with a varmint rifle. Does anybody know how this might go? Yeah. Oh man. My horse is all the way down there. 'Twould be my luck for a train to come right now. Mashing the whistle button. Over here, you moron. So far, I have not achieved much and I'm disappointed. I've also arrived in the territory which I was led to believe was of the legendary ram, and I see nothing. Perhaps over here? Oh, horses. We like wild horses. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Is there not a legendary animal around here? And I am drawing a blank, to be honest. What guide am I following to think that there's a legendary ram here? Or am I not being patient enough? Perhaps my recent activity has stopped it from spawning. Doesn't make sense though, because I don't... Oh, there we go. Legendary animal territory. Jesus, some nice horses around here. Appaloosa. Anyway, so I entered legendary animal territory. I need to look around for a clue. Oh shit. This has been the most confusing start to a legendary animal hunt. I can hear a bear. Well, there he is. Way in the background. 2-star, not worth it. Not worth our time. What is worth our time is finding the first clue to this bastard legendary animal. I mean, there's one there. Now I got the notification on the screen, but I'm not seeing the clue. I'm not nuts, right? There was a notification on the screen. Is patience the answer? That bear's still there, look. I'm just having a breather because I'm not entirely sure how to continue. My gut says I've lost it. And to do something more entertaining. For example, let us go and get Micah out of jail. There's my horse in the background, just walking on its own. Am I with it? Yes, all good. I'm on it. It's all fine. All fine. What a start. I'm exhausted already. I keep thinking I need to smile more, but this has been exhausting and awful in so many ways. Right, folks, we're at a relative turning point. Usually, people try and hold this off for as long as possible.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang.
You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff. Let me out of here, you maggot!
To be fair, Arthur's looking pretty slick in his new getup.
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing.
We got to do something.
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Here we go. Steam Donkey. Holy moly. It's great animation.
Let's get out of here, come on. Get the heel of my goddamn... Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan. They got something of mine I ain't leaving with Shit, more of the bastards!
I could do with a better gun. This is tiresome. I don't even know what I'm using.
Making a house call. There's more of these morons. Skinny, get out here!
This is quite disturbing.
It ain't Skinny, Micah, it's Norman. You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. They had something of mine, my guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town.
You have really lost it.
Someone drop that bastard! Oh, this way. Yeah? Who wants to...
I'm losing honor for the number of lawmen I'm killing.
No, you have to shoot the entire... I work clean!
Micah, you're ruining my honor. I believe I don't have any better weapon at this point.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here. That was some good shooting, Morgan. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there? You're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Thunder's happening. Bad things are happening.
Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me, sons of Dutch, makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering.
Well, that was delightful. Shooting up a town. So we are currently wanted in West Elizabeth and New Hanover. Let's change that by paying our bounty fees.
Happy to help you start over. I'll let the people in New Hanover know.
$85 Micah cost us. Alrighty, so we're reset. Perhaps we try and get back on track.
Let's go, girl.
So we're back in Valentine. What we're gonna do is park up and not point our gun at anyone. What we should have done is brushed our horse like we intended to do. Very nice, lovely white Arabian. Everyone likes him. I'm gonna grab a bounty.
Look here. You want to catch another sinner bounty hunter? Take a gander at the poster there.
Ellie
looks like
and
trouble,
Swan.
all right.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Fall.
Thank you. Let's go grab her, shall we? Holy moly. A gunfight. Holy moly, I almost ran into that dude. Perilous times in New Hanover, but we persevere because we're outlaws. To gently catch up with this man to go.
Hi there, mister.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Now, come on.
I am at a little bit of an impasse in the game,
Hey, partner.
of which if you haven't played the game, you can't understand. There are two main campaign missions available to me, both of which lead to the inevitable path that the game sends you down. And every die-hard player of the game tries their best to remain in Chapter 2 like this as long as possible, as to not go down that path. Oh, tits. Holy moly. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Careful, big man. Mister.
That was awkward. All of that was awkward, especially how I landed. Anyway, as I was saying, I am interested in progress as much as I'm interested in balance, of which I will talk about in a second after I capture Ellie Swan.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Ellie, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
Man, aren't you? Puny, backstabbing,
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
rot in hell. rot with the rest of them.
Sorry, Ellie Swan, you're coming back to Valentine.
Okay, girl. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain.
Oh, Horseman 5 finished.
You're such a strong man.
Astonishing.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit.
Coming up on the jailhouse. You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Thank you, sir. I shall take your dollars. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pick up your ledger.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
All right, girl.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the bounty, a lot of players of Red Dead Redemption 2 choose to stay in Chapter 2 and complete as much of the other peripheral non-campaign missions as they can, of which, if you've watched previous videos on my YouTube channel, I have been doing. I've been doing the various challenges in between, just to show what they are and to talk about them, because this is my most favourite game and it's a passion of mine. However, having played this game to 100% once and still not seen every single bit of it, which is fascinating, I've always played and will maintain the best way to play this game is to have a bit of a balance. So for there are maybe 100 or so campaign missions. I think there are 100 or so extra missions, at least, maybe 120, 140 to get to 100%.
You okay, boy?
I think
Hey, you got anything for me? Got
balance
anything good for me by any
is worthwhile.
Don't ask me where I got that.
As in, I'm not going to stay in Chapter 2 and do as much as I can before it, because there is so much more to this game. How is this horse so dirty again? Jesus wept.
Come on, girl.
Now I came to the fence to purchase some Tomahawks so that I can attempt Sharpshooter 4. You have to throw a Tomahawk at an enemy from 80 feet away. Now, this particular challenge, I have always struggled with. I'm not sure whether that's because I've overanalyzed what the internet has said, but I have some Tomahawks. So, I'm going to go with the newest bit of advice I've seen, or possibly one of the oldest, and I've chosen to ignore it up until this point. But the first bit of advice is to find an enemy. We have come to 6 Point Cabin at Cumberland Forest. Look, there's a dude, and then I wait until the reticle starts going white and throw a... Oh man, this is not going well. What happened was I perished. I was killed. So I think I came in a little bit hot, maybe, and I used all of my Tomahawks. I think I threw all 3 of them at trees, as in they properly landed in trees. I think for the sake of completion I should at least attempt it again. So we're back in Rhodes to buy more Tomahawks. Now we're back in Valentine and we're gonna go back up to 6 Point Cabin, but we're gonna sneak up there. I shall not be spotted, theoretically.
Hey, move it!
You'd think after 6 playthroughs I'd have the gang camps down, because they're so pivotal and so useful for getting these kind of challenges done. Yet here we are. Perhaps I'm just a shit gamer. Okay, so we see there's a dude in the distance there, but my Tomahawk says it's white. Let me explain that again. I need to get close enough to him that it turns red, and then slightly move back to then throw it at him. Like so. Nope, I'm again being shot at, and I'm gonna run this time. From his perspective, he's just standing there and some tomahawks are landing at his feet. Somebody's throwing some small lethal axes at me. I don't want the end of this video to be on a downer, because this has not been a successful set of events. I guess I've got some new clothes. We got a bounty. We got Micah out of jail.
You stay away from my woman, you son of a bitch! I'll give you a peck of the drink!
You two really fighting over a lady? Give it up!
Think I'll have another drink? And then go see your wife.
Girl?
We attempted the legendary ram, although either I wasn't paying attention or something else happened, because I couldn't see the question mark, which is where we're on the way to now. Try and get some rounding off of all of this bullshit. Sharpshooter 4, I fear I may have embarrassed myself on this video. So I feel I must apologise for the amount of time that you've spent watching. I've not really achieved much, and I aim to achieve a lot more, and perhaps in future I will. But this is the beauty of this game. It can be very frustrating. You can play for 3-4 hours straight. Your first hour, you progress so much, and then the rest of it, you're just riding around. Okay, I'm back in legendary animal territory apparently, although I've not got the old notification. I guess do you only get that once? No, you must get that every time, surely. You need to come about here. It's not like this is the first time I've done this either. There! Motherfucker. You piece of humongous turd. Some bighorn ram dung. I think it's suitable that it's raining. The end of this stream.
Don't seem close.
I had such high hopes of what I wanted to achieve. Holy moly, there it is. Oh no, I didn't mean to swim. Well, we can end on a high, slaughtering a legendary animal. The old bighorn ram. Legendary bighorn ram. Thank you so much for my glorious horse running down the hill to meet me. Well, I thank you for joining me. I apologise that this was such a disappointment. I endeavour to do better next time, however, this game is a little bitch. And it's possibly quite unlikely. Good day.